Welcome back, guys, and today we're gonna play some more Cast Crush. And guys, today we actually got the new tournament season. I believe it's the third season, and that will be here very soon. So let's check it out. That's gonna start in 1 day and 1 hour. When this video is up, it might be something like 15 hours, 17 hours, I'm not too sure. But in this tournament we will not be able to get like a new exclusive card like the Hollow Knight. Like in the last tournament, you were able to get the Hollow Knight before it was released. If you got 10 wins, if you open up that legendary chest, you were guaranteed 2 Hollow Knights. But in this tournament season, that is not the case. But we got something else, and it is the Shaman sticker. So we'll be able to get that if you manage to get 10 wins from the Grand Tournament and the Most Tournament. And if you manage to get the most tournament points, you will get a exclusive Shaman sticker as well with a gold background. Right, but guys, I got a few better pictures of the Shaman sticker, like now you can't really see it that good on the screen. So I'm gonna show you guys those pictures and then we're gonna do a few battles. Right, so we got our first match, let's see what we can do. So we got Crystal, we got Man Ritual, which is pretty nice hand, like... Okay, so it's going with the Fortify, so this might be kind of a overtime deck. We will see, like right now we got a very defensive hand. Like Arrows, Black Witch and Vampire, now we got the Dragon as well. Okay, so it's running with the Man Ritual, so this might not be a overtime deck, we'll see what it plays. We got the Inferno, now in the next mana we can go with like the Man Ritual and then go like Black Knight. But right now we're just gonna try to defend. Look, this our Black Witch was just perfect right there. We're gonna go with the Inferno. That will take care of the Skeleton Swarm, no problem. And now we're gonna use the Man Ritual. We can go with Skulking or the Black Knight. What should we do? I'm going to go with the Skulking right here. That's going to back up the Black Witch and... Not really, well played with the Inferno, well played. And we got the arrows as well, so it took care of our entire push right there. But we're just gonna go for another push here in the top lane. We'll see which kind of lane the Shaman is in. Right now I really have no idea. So we're gonna see it right here. The Shaman is... I think it's in top lane. It was in top lane. So look at that. Can Black Knight do it? The Black Knight did not do it, guys. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with the Execution right here. And then we're gonna wait with the arrows. Because the arrows will take care of the Shaman as well as the Pirate. Look at that. So now we're gonna go with 2 Vampires. Super fast push right here. We can back them up with bombs as well as Infernos. Like, I'm not too happy with our hand right now, and in this deck we don't have like a nature heal. Okay, look at this. We got the Black Witch and then we're gonna go with the Black Knight. The Vampires, they are out, but they did a bit of damage, so not too bad. Like, using the Vampire in the middle of the map, that will do like... What is it? Like 3 or 4 hits? I believe at least 3 hits to the castle unless he's going to take care of it. So looking at this, it's looking pretty good for us right now. Like, we got Dragon out. The Shaman that is in the mid lane right there. I think Dragon's gonna do it. The Dragon did do it. He did lightning that away though. So let's see now. We got Skulking out. We got Executioner full health. And since he did use his lightning, he might not be able to take care of that. Like, Executioner versus Skulking, doing very well, like it. Okay, so it's going with 1 more Skulking. Can the Executioner do it? The Executioner did do it, guys, and it's still alive. He's going with arrows. We're gonna go with a fast Vampire. So I'm gonna wait for the next card and then maybe we just throw them away. Okay, so we're just gonna throw our arrows away. We're gonna use the Crystal, we're gonna use the Man Ritual, and now we can get our cards out faster. So look at this, we can draw a card. We got Crystal, we got Black Witch, we're gonna go with the Inferno, Crystal. Perfect Inferno, we'll get the Skulking Skeletons in that as well. Now we're just gonna go with the Black Witch and... What else? This is kind of bad because we need something for the top lane too. We're gonna go with this and Black Knight. Draw a card, what can we get? Okay, we're just gonna bomb this. Okay, that was a bad bomb. Like, maybe we shouldn't have wasted our arrows, but we'll see how we can do this. Let's see, now we got Dragon, we can push everything back, so we're just gonna go for that. Like that, and the Shaman that is in the bottom lane, he's going with 1 more Black Knight, that's That's going to be tough to take care of. Look at this, we got one Black Knight. Like, we might be able to save it if we can get that out. But one Black Knight versus one Black Knight and Shaman. That's going to be difficult. We're just going to bomb here. And I think it's going to be over, guys. Let's see, Crystal. And we are into overtime, and we did lose that one. But well played, team. Well played. I think that we kind of made a mistake there when we did use our arrows. But I want to try to get even more cards out, so we can make like a better push. But now afterwards, I can't forget that. That might have cost us the game right there. Let's see, now we're facing a level 8. Okay, so this is kind of funny, because we can go with like a super aggressive Shaman if we want to, and I think we're gonna go for that. He's using the mana ritual as well, we're just gonna go with this, and Shaman, look at this. So now, he really have no idea which lane the Shaman is in, like the real one. So let's see what he will do. So he's going with the Executioner, we're just gonna go with the Black Knight right there. He might have like arrows, he got the freeze. And now he knows where the Shaman is, if he's smart. So let's see, now Black Knight should do it. Like the Shaman is doing so much damage, it's quite insane actually. Now our Black Knight that's still alive, we're just gonna go with one Executioner here mid lane as well. Like look at this, the Shaman has done like more than 3000 damage just alone. Like, can this be it? Like, Execution that will do some damage to the castle. Guys, we're gonna get this win. Look at that. The Shaman almost took care of the entire castle by itself. Okay, so this time we're facing Lord. So let's see what we can do this early on. Okay, so we can just do the exact same thing again, guys, if we want to. Should we? Let's see what the next card is. Okay, so we got one more mana ritual. I'm just gonna go for it. So let's go with Shaman right here, and we're gonna bomb these skeletons. Like that, they're out. And now we just, like our last opponent has to guess which one is the real Shaman. He's gonna use Resurrection, we get the Inferno for that. So it's out, and now in the next one we can play the Skull King as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the Skull King in the back if you got like arrows. Or, yeah, we're gonna go with Shaman right here, or the Skull King. Like the Shaman's doing quite a bit of damage. So let's just use a Vampire here as well that will take care of his Vampire, like that. Skeletons will not take care of the Hollow Knight. But I kind of want to turn the Hollow Knight against him, so we're gonna use a Black Knight right here. Like one hit the Hollow Knight will be out, and now it's on our side, guys, that's perfect. So let's see, that Execution in the top lane, that will go to the Black Witch. He's going to freeze, and the Skeletons and Skull King are on the Black Knight. Can it do it? We're just gonna use a Dragon to push that back. The Hollow Knight, that will probably go over to him, we're gonna try with the Inferno. The Shaman is out, Skull King, can it go out? We're going to lose that Shaman for sure, or the Hollow Knight. But look at this, we got Dragon that will take care of it for sure. We're gonna go with this, and then a Executioner in the top lane. And the Shaman that's probably in the... I'm not sure, is it in mid lane? It is in the mid lane, guys. And now that Hollow Knight that is on our side again. Decide to meteor that, and it's super low, but look at this push. Like all our troops, they are super low HP, but still it's a super strong push, like Dragons, Black Knight, Executioner, and even Shaman. So look at that Vampire did go out, and now we will take care of the Hollow Knight once again, and it will switch sides. Like how many times have that Hollow Knight switched sides? Like 4 or 5 times? Like it's keep going back and forth. Look, that's going to Meteor, and now I don't think he can stop this. He's using a Hollow Knight that will go against him. Look this, we got 2 of his Hollow Knights on our side. So far we're doing very well, guys. We might get victory chest as well, like 4 more victories for that. Definitely not impossible. Okay, so once again we can go with Shaman combo. So Mana Ritual, Shaman, let's go for it. And this time we're gonna use Shaman here in the mid lane, and let's see what this guy will do. Like that is surprisingly a very good start to use the Shaman. So let's see, now he's going with the Phoenix. I'm just gonna go with the vampire versus that. Should take care of it, no problem. He's using a giant growth on that. Can we take care of it? No, we did push back, and we don't have inferno, and we don't have the bomb. But now it's kind of 50-50 for him there with the shamans. Still 2 shamans, and you have no idea which one is the real one. Look at that, the A part that will go out, and 1 hit. Oh, we did take care of my shaman, or I did not expect that. I was so sure that the shaman would take care of the A pirate. So I was gonna go with execution right here, and that should take care of the phoenix, and then we have the inferno. So if it's going to push back, we got the inferno, it's going to push back, inferno. Like that, it's out. And now let's just use that, and we're gonna wait. Use arrows, take care of the angel. And then we can use something to take care of the mud. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go with the black knight. Then we're gonna go with black witch right here, and we're gonna bomb the reaper. So that was a perfect play right there, we countered every single one of his pushes. So looking pretty good right now, we're just gonna go with the Skull King. Like that, can we take care of the phoenix? He's going to push back again. And like, we did waste our inferno, we did waste the bomb, so we got nothing for that. Look at this, he's playing a dragon there in the bottom lane. That's gonna go with the shaman here, take care of the vampire, should go out. There we go, that's out. Dragon. Can we take care of his? Come on. Okay, it's still alive, super low, we're just gonna go with the black knight, should do it. 1 hit, it's out, should take care of the phoenix as well. But I think he got like the inferno or something like, gust of wind. No, he did not have that. So we're just gonna push back again. Kind of trying to bait the arrows. But I'm not too sure if he even got the arrows in the stake. Let's see, we're gonna go with Skull King again. And then we're gonna use the Executioner. He's using a very defensive gust of wind. We're just gonna go all in right now. We can't like take care of the dragon. Unless we get like a black witch. We got the black witch, talk about luck. And then we're gonna use the inferno like that. It's out, perfect. And now we get dragon, we got the skeletons, we get the execution at castle. Guys, we're gonna get victory, look at that. There we go, good game. And look at this, we get the silver chest too. Just gonna open that up, let's see what we get. We got the fortify, we got the rage, pretty useless chest. But sometimes you might get something good from the silver chest too. So let's see now, can we get like a mana ritual? That would be perfect, so we can use the shaman combo again. We got the mana ritual. Guys, I'm going for it. He's doing the exact same thing, like... This is like the best combo that's working out super well for us right now. Like we started out with that like 4 games in a row, maybe 3. But look at that, exactly the same lane. So the shamans, both of them did go out. But the shaman with the mana ritual, it's a good start, it's a really good start. So let's see, now we cannot use the dragon, we're just gonna bomb the skeletons, perfect. Now we use 1 card. And bomb, that is a perfect counter to the skeleton swarm. Look at that, we got crystal, perfect. And now we can play dragon if we want to. But I'm just gonna go with the black witch versus that red for now. Let's see, the next 2 cards, we get the executioner, alright. Okay, so he's going with the dragon, he's going with the demon right there. We're gonna use the dragon right here. That's gonna take care of that, like, before they even get a 1 hit off to the dragon. For sure, look at this. So 1 hit. Okay, so it did get 1 hit off the demon, I think. But still, dragon, it got a decent amount of range. Nothing like the shaman or like a phoenix, something like that. But still, a super good range versus melee units. He was gonna push with a black knight as well. He used so many spells right there. He even missed the heal spell, which is a bit unfortunate for him. So now we're just gonna inferno the executioner. We're gonna get more hits off with the black knight. I don't think I can stop this. Look at that, guys. Opponent left the game as well. Right, so we got another silver chest. We're doing very well, guys. We got 2 more victories to get victory chests. We are going for that today. Okay, so this time we don't have the shaman, that's unfortunate. Like, it's almost that we have had the shaman like every single game. Starting out with that. So let's see, we got arrows, we got inferno. We got the bomb as well. I'm just going to remove the skulking for now. And let's see, next card we got dragon. I did waste a gust of wind. I'm not too sure what we should do. I'm just going to waste a bomb. He might be running with kind of a overtime deck. Haven't used like a fortify, but wasting 2 gusts of wind like that, and then wasting a black witch turn. Okay, this is definitely overtime deck, guys. So we're gonna go with execution right here. Wasted this lightning, good for us. So now we can play the dragon or we can play the black knight. I think we're gonna go with the dragon actually. So dragon, just push back. Wasted these arrows, that is perfect for us, because arrows that will take care of the shaman. Executioner should do it, it did not do it, we're gonna go with the black knight. So now we got the dragon, we got the black knight, and the arrows did actually not take care of the shaman. So fortunate for us, he's wasting more arrows, we're gonna go with the vampire. And I did waste 2 gusts of wind there in the early game. 2 meteors will not take care of the dragon, guys, we're gonna get this for sure. No match. So shaman will do a bit of damage, dragon still on a castle. We're gonna go with a bomb. Demon did not get his fire damage off, and look at that, guys, shaman did get his victory. Okay, so this time we get a very expensive start again, except for like the bomb. But bomb, we can't really use it now. Okay, so perfect, we can use the bomb versus the siege ballista. That's gonna go out. So he's running with the archers, we're just gonna go with the shaman. I'm just gonna go with the inferno first. That's going to go out, that's perfect, and... Okay, so now we're gonna use this, and then we're gonna use the skulking. Or should I use executioner? No, we're gonna go with skulking. That's gonna take care of skeleton swarm, no problem. Okay, so this guy is running with the spam deck. But so far I feel like we countered this pretty well. We'll get the mana ritual as well, so we're gonna go with the mana ritual, then use a dragon. And that's gonna take care of his executioner, no problem. So like this, we're gonna push back. And at the Mandir in top lane, we need to do something about that as well. So we're just gonna go with the Black Witch versus that, and... Dragon, can it survive? It's gonna survive, guys. That one archer, that's gonna go out, we're gonna go with the Black Knight. Because if it's running with more kind of like arch tribes and so, arrows, that is a perfect defense. So let's see now, we got more arrows. I'm just gonna go with this and then we're gonna push back. No, I don't want to push back just because we want to get the siege ballista first. So let's see if we can do that. Our Black Knight's still alive. Okay, so the siege ballista that did take care of our Black Knight, which is a bit unfortunate. So now we're just gonna go with that. Vampire should take care of the mud, I think. So we're gonna go with the bomb on the siege ballista, that's perfect. Gonna have to back up the vampire just a small bit. Okay, so did push back, so our vampire will go out for sure. Okay, so now we're gonna go with shaman right here. We got so many skeletons right there. Can we get like inferno? With Black Witch won't really help us, we're gonna go with vampire. And guys, the castle is already out. I did not pay attention to that whatsoever. I was so focused on defending the bottom lane right there with like the shaman, the vampire and all of that. Like there were so many skeletons there in the bottom lane. And I believe I had like a mud, the skull king and something else here too. But guys, let's check out the victory chest. Right, this is very good, we got the epic card. But we're gonna start off with the common, let's see what we get. We got fortify, alright. Next we got spike statue, not too bad, and we got standard bear, a bit disappointing, but getting a free epic card, that's always nice. Alright, but guys, this is it for today's video, and guys, I will see you next time.